Hey guys, Alan Hain here, the Lawn Care Nut, and guess what? It's time for another unboxing. Now, this time I bought this, my money. This has not been sent to me by any company. I just want you guys to know that. I always get people asking me that. They think it could affect the reviews. So I bought this at Lowe's. Now, this is a cordless hedge trimmer. This one is from Black & Decker. I got this one on purpose because I figure it's readily available. It's everywhere. So this is the first one that I want to go ahead and unbox and then review. Now, the reason that I like these, and in fact, the reason I like a lot of these cordless tools that are coming out nowadays is I believe they kind of fill a gap in the market, right? Homeowners don't necessarily need, especially in a hedge trimmer, homeowners don't necessarily need a $250, $300 Echo or Steel hedge trimmer for something you're going to do once a year for your 25 bushes at your house, right? You don't need to spend that. That's for a gas-powered model. Then again, you also don't want to spend the $40 for the corded version or the corded electric version. Even though it'll work probably fine, it's just a pain in the ass to drag cords all over your lawn. And actually, it can be kind of dangerous when it comes to a hedge trimmer. So there's kind of this, gap in the marketplace. And that's where I think some of these new cordless tools are coming in, especially in the hedge trimmer market, in that I'm going to be able to get some performance that can take me away from the cord, won't keep me wrapped into my house power supply, but isn't going to cost me an arm and a leg. So I wanted to review this first one, the Black & Decker, because it's found everywhere. I mean, I got this one at Lowe's. They got it on Home Depot, Menards, pretty much everywhere. And it's right in that $100 range. Because the other thing I don't want to do, I don't need to necessarily pay $49 for cheap shit, but I don't want to pay $300 either. What's in the middle? That $100 to maybe $200 range, but I wanted to go lower. So $100 right here, 40 volt, cordless electric. Says it will prune up to a 3/4 inch branch or shrub, limb, or whatever kind of terminology you want to use. Now, so again, this is going to be for your typical homeowner that just needs to prune once or twice a year. So with that, now you know why I got it, you know why I want it. I'm going to use it obviously this weekend, show you how it actually works, but let's unbox it. Hey, look at that. Opens up for display purposes, I believe. "22-inch bar." I definitely wouldn't go with anything shorter than this. You're just going to be frustrated, especially if you have larger bushes that you need to reach down and in behind. You're going to need at least a 22-inch bar. 24-inch bar would be even better. So, I mean, it's a hedge trimmer, pretty simple. Doesn't look like it's got a lot of pieces to it. Right away the bar seems heavy duty, so that's a good thing to me. Just feels heavy duty, doesn't feel thin. I've had some of the cheaper hedge trimmers, again, corded ones, where, the shears just seem real flimsy. This actually has some pretty decent beef to it, so that's a nice thing. So directions, yeah, we don't read those. So it looks like our battery here, 20 volt, again. Not going too nuts here. Again, they make these in the 40s. I think there's even some that are higher. I don't know if Black & Decker does, but again, I wanted to get something right in that price range around the $100. And so for that, you're going to be at 20 volt from what I'm seeing so far. Last thing, let's just get a feel for the weight on this puppy. Go ahead and put the battery in. Usually they do come with a little bit of charge in them. Weight feels good. I'll tell you what, just from first blush, it feels like it's got some real balls to it. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out into the lawn this weekend. I've got to do all of my trimming. I usually do trimming in the fall, but this year, due to time, I got a little bit behind, so I'm going to do it all here in the spring. So I got to do I'll take down all my winter interest plants, which I have to do anyway. I got to get some spireas to cut, some evergreens. Mostly spirea is a big thing. So it'll be a nice test for this. So there you go. There's the Black & Decker 20 volt lithium ion cordless hedge trimmer unboxing. I'm Alan Hain, the Lawn Care Nut. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the lawn.